give us your name, introduce yourself, and tell me the organization that you represent here in Cancun.
Okay, my name is Jean de Matha Ouédraogo. I'm working for Netherlands Development Organization. I am the head of renewable energy for SNV in the East and South in Africa.
I mean, could you explain some of the problems that small rural farmers in southern and eastern Africa face in relation to the climate change situation and in general?
Talking about climate change, you have also to talk about energy production. And in Africa, many people are facing to the need of energy, basic energy for cooking, basic energy for lighting, and eventually energy for economic activities. And at least 80 to 90% of this population related to this traditional fuel. So what we are doing as SNV, we are trying to provide cooking and lighting energy to the rural people in Africa.
But the technology to provide this cooking facilities and lighting, as I understand it, the technology already exists. Traditional technologies, modern technologies. Is it a case simply of funding?
Technologies exist because talking, for example, about cooking technologies, as SNV, we started already by introducing biogas programs, domestic biogas programs, since 20 years ago in Asia. And from now across the countries where we are working in the in 35 countries across the world. Where we are working, we have already more than 300,000 biogas plants constructed. And now, in terms of technology, the technology is proved. What we are now trying to do is really to scale up this program in many countries.
What do you need to scale up the program in these countries?
To scale up this program, we need, some key elements. The first one is really to develop a sector, a market-oriented sector. It will be not a simple project, but we need to develop a market where we have a clear regulation, where we have a provider of services, and where we have the farmers able to buy for the services. We need also localization. That means we need to develop local capacities to manage these activities in the field. We need also funding to develop this program, including the carbon revenue. And also we need a clear partnership and alliance to support the global access to energy for the rural people.
What is it you would like to see from this conference here in Cancun? What would help the work that you're doing in southern and eastern Africa?
So, listening to scientists, it becomes clear that if we'll keep our behavior of life in this world, in a certain century, maybe if, we have to look for maybe another planet. That means we need globally to have a consensus, to have clean technologies, to provide our need of energy, because at least 60 to 80% of the climate change issues came from energy production. So I hope for this conference to reach a global consensus to save the world.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Do you have a